Hey Fafa, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm doing great. You know, my IQ is at peak right now. I don't got a wedgie right now. We're doing good. How about you? So here we are. We uncovered one ending. Let's see. Yes, see that? We have uncovered one ending, and we have literally so many more that we have not yet seen. So, everyone you met seemed an enemy. Fear blinded you, and others merely finished what you had already begun. So, I think last time we became skeptical of everybody. So, we're gonna start a new game. For who knows about this game? Like, who understands this game and who doesn't? I'm actually excited. I've been wanting this game. It is really good, yes. Lore. Do you hate this game? Why? What did this game do? It's Asmongold. So basically, long story short, for those of you who are not familiar with this game, basically the world has gone to crap. I still don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's like aliens or whatever. But long story short, we live in this house and it's very green, and we see some people that we have never seen. And we're trying to decipher if this person, they're trying to seek refuge into our home. So we're trying to see if this specific person is a real human, or if they're like a, I don't know, a better way to say is like a mimic, like a monster playing as a human, but they're not human. So, here, 1 second. I'm gonna move chat to here, where it's all together. Actually, no, because I think I'm just gonna move you guys here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep you guys there. I don't know where to put you guys. It's Dark Souls without swords. Yes. Okay. But let me know if you guys can hear everything, if the game you can hear everything, or all that. Okay. Thank you. Activate Windows? I can't activate Windows. I'm not allowed. So yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, hey neighbor, long time no see. How is life? Oh, I probably need to move my camera home. Let me do that real quick. Cause you want to be able to see. No, I don't want to cover their faces. Is that pretty good? What game is this? It's a game about your mom. There you go. Sorry, I'm just moving things around so it doesn't get in the way so you guys can say everything. Cover up the unactivated windows. Well, I'm part of a no activate windows gang, so I'm gonna put you guys down here too. There you go. That way we can see it all. What's the name of the game? This game is called No, I Am Not Human. It's basically we're dealing with like skinwalker mimic type stuff. Alright, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's pretty cool. I mean, it's fine. No, actually no, Santa there was. We're cool. So let me level with you. I came over a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Poor Kay. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin and she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Yes, I remember now. So last time it was like the sun and you can't be out during the day because then you get burned to death. Going back to all that stuff about, you know, fire being burnt. But yeah, you can't be out during the day. It's too hot. And so they come out at night. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Yeah, these visitors are not they're not friendly. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they were calling them that. Because they're visiting Earth. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. See, literally. You can tell this is a pandemic era game. Well, I think it came out not too long ago. I don't know. I don't think it came out during COVID, though. But it does look like it. You're right. It didn't say it. You might have to. Okay. Well, does it not allow you to do that on, like, Windows or whatever? Or, not Windows. In the mod thing. You have to read it. Definitely not as good as Dark Souls. What do you mean, have to read? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. What a good neighbor. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Min, ¿qué haces? I'm just gonna say, how are your wife and daughter holding it? Don't worry about my family. Okay, we're just trying to be nice. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Oh my gosh. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I like how I didn't follow up with a conversation. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. So you're just gonna walk into my house? See you in the morning. Okay. I've forgotten a lot about things. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Yeah. I did not expect Spanish. Oh, are you guys experiencing lag? Seems good now? Okay, well. Let me know if it picks up back up. Okay, so we can't look outside, otherwise we'll be Oh, he said he was Yo, what's up? So it's all true, after all. Everything I said makes sense. Wait, how did you get in here if it's daytime? Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I have to let other people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? Yeah, you're not answering the question. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of introverts who just don't like that. It just drains talking. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than you get in. Then what? It's like he's trying to say, like, what are you saying? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. For sure, I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, no worries, Micaiah. Thanks for hopping in and have a good time, dude. Ciao, ciao. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Ooh. Okay, so I think what we should do this round is... well, here, let me finish his dialogue. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 565212. Okay. Remember that. 565212. 565212. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. So is he just gonna stay in my house all day and then at night go back? So why do I need a beer then? Reduces it to 0, but why would I need to do that? 1, I'm gonna drink it, but oh, it makes you sleepy so you can go to bed. Okay, gotcha. I don't know how fully, like, I just know that they can kill you and it's not good. But there's actual real humans out there that want like a safe place. Also, we have a basement too. Chicken and vegetables. Ooh, that sounds so good. Let's look outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. He looks alive. The lights are on. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. That's our neighbor. Duh. Okay. So that's our neighbor's house. We need to make sure we keep an eye on that. Let's see over here. What's over here? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're on my backyard though. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's a vibe, you know? That's a vibe. You know, it's kind of sad that kids don't do that very much nowadays. Everybody's just on their phone, not really playing outside. It's kind of sad. Oh, there's his number right here. 565-212. You just finished playing Resident Evil 9? Oh, is that the Requiem one? The new one that came out? How is it? Do you like it? Okay, I remember. This is the daughter that looks like Elrond. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Okay, but tell me about him so that I know that you're not lying to me. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice? That's what I'm saying. You saying that's forehead? That's my daughter? It's literally Elrond. Do you guys not see it? Best game of 2026. Dang, so you really liked it? That's dope. Did it take you a long time to finish it? The thumbnail I used for this game in the edited video a while back was Peak. Thank you, Sinister. I had fun making that. I thought it was fun. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary and do they hit you hard? That's actually a really weird thing to say. Assume that they even hit you. Like, we didn't even talk about them hitting you. And she says, do they hit you hard? Looks like the girl from the Ring movie. Oh yeah, you're right, from the Ring. It's just Elrond's face. Look. Looks like a freaking Elrond, bro. It's like literally the same. I think you're sus. If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Now I just feel sad for you. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Why are you over here though? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Okay, then go home. It's literally right back there. Go back. It's right back there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. What, you playing D&D or something, or what? And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Got it. So it's like he made it a game, but it's actually like trying to protect. Okay, I got it. Wait, his dad showed up. Her dad showed up behind. He's like, okay. Oh, this is an actual. Yo. Okay. This is our first encounter with someone. We have to decide if... How do we want to play this round? That game sounds lame. Okay, so last time we got rid of this dude. I think this time around, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let people come in. We're gonna let them just into our home and then kick them out if it's very obvious that they are like a visitor, like a bad person. Night vision always creeps me out. I've never used it in real life, but in the game, yeah, it adds a spook to it. So this dude says, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everybody here found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anybody any harm, don't worry. Life is poopy sometimes, you know? I feel you, man. You know, like sometimes when you have a wedgie and you can't take it out. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm gonna ask, you're not a visitor, are ya? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. Is that Dark Souls 4? Yeah, we're fighting a boss right now. You're heading out, Keiki? Alright, dude. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Thank you so much for hopping in. I will see you next time. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Okay, you don't have to be rude about it. I'm just asking. It's literally my home that you're trying to get into. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? It's literally a valid question why I asked you, dude. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Maybe. You could get a good tan. No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Well, you can talk to me. I'm just making sure that you're not gonna like... And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete... You know what? I have not said anything mean or bad to you. I'm sorry that you're having a bad day, but it's not my fault that you're putting it on me. We're gonna let him in though, okay? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Huh? Your forehead is bigger than his shirt. Yo, he looks like Lord Farquaad though. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice. But I appreciate I won't do anything, promise. Okay. I trust you, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Obi. Thank you so much for the sub. How you doing, Obi? I hope you're doing good. Last time, I remember the last time this person was a visitor. So it'll be interesting to see. What happened to Dora? Hola, soy Dora! Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I don't know. Who are you? How'd you end up here? I'm gonna say, how'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Dang, could you imagine that? That's like some real global warming. That's Will Byers. Yo. It's Edna mode. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Alright, let's hear it. In Dora, can you say... Yo tengo que hacer caca. Hola, soy Dora y voy a tirarme un peo. I'm already laughing and this person didn't even say a joke. Like, visitors came to my house. Yo, that's hilarious. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. What? So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I'm gonna ask, what will you do now? Trying to survive somehow? It's freaky out here and these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. She said, aren't you scared? Nah, I got my PC in my house. I got some cereal, and you know, sometimes I'd be streaming and we'd be playing some like Dark Souls, and then sometimes I have a wedgie and I have the opportunity to take it out. So I'm doing pretty good. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. We're gonna let this person in. Oh, should we do that? Is that what we want to do? Oh my gosh, thank you for the biddy. I appreciate it. Pero like sausage. I think there's somebody over here. Alright, we're gonna let this person in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Oh, just because you entered into my house does not mean that... Is this forehead in the future? And why does his shirt say die? Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, get tossed out, or who knows what. He just wants some berries and cream. You thought it said something different? You thought it said pie? Dude's waves go crazy. I bet his IQ is through the roof. I thought I had a bunch of friends. Oh, wait, I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this. But here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana. We got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? So you got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. So where's your ma? She's just trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. It just sounds weird. Mega mind. Que veo un rival. A ver. Oh, you know what? Come in, Joe. We're just gonna let everybody in. You know what? We're trying to uncover a new ending. Let's see what happens. I can get along with just about anyone seriously, but this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Are you saying that I'm a red flag? Fafa's homeless shelter? Come on in. We got some Dark Souls. I know you're hungry, but we got some gaming. Yeah, I mean that crooked girl there, maybe we should show them the door. Is he talking about Dora? Big forehead, big brain. Cerebro muy grande. I had to think about what the word for brain was. We gotta come up with a Spanish word of the day. We did that when we were playing Dark Souls 3. Now we gotta do that for this game. I'll think about it. I don't know if you can see me or not. Who? Me? I see you. Cerebro. Cerebro. Oh, what? We're gonna kick the— wait, so he's saying if he gets into my house, we have to kick that door? We have to— oh my gosh. If we— you know what? I'm just gonna— why would he have her kicked out? I'll kick them out, come in. Maybe we're just saying that to appease to his whatever, but we're not gonna kick them out. Awkward, I know, having to boot someone out like that, but that's life. Sometimes you gotta stop being the nice guy. Well, you're not in my— you're in my house. This is my house, my rules. Hola, soy Dora. Y yo tengo que hacer un caca muy grande. Okay, teenagers are still there. We have 3 people in our home now. I was assuming you couldn't, since I didn't think you responded to me yet before that. No, I do apologize if I have been missing some of your guys's comments. I do not mean to do that, so I apologize for missing that. I try to, but I know I'm not perfect at it. I don't look that way, not anymore. Sure, come in. We have a buzzing bugs in the freezer. We got some— oh, we got some vanilla ice cream. Don't take it personal. Alright, so here's the news. We always trust the news, right? The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxieties around the visitors. And now over to— just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Oh, that's right. So whenever we read the news or watch the news, they're gonna tell us— just watch. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So our early reports seem to back this up. Why does he look like a potato? So if they have crooked teeth, they're human. That means they're British, but if they have perfect teeth, that means that they are that means that they are a Kardashian, and we have to kick them out. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Perfect. And one of them has dye on his shirt. Well, maybe it's from a video game. She always ignores chats. You know what? I do not. I try really hard not to. He's sitting there pondering, dude. Let's see if he has perfect teeth. Was there something that you wanted? I need to test you. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I think I remember the last time the story was that he like got mad or something. Like, I think this dude might have anger issues, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna test you though. What do you want to check? Your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking an odor. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, so that's not perfect. It's not like... He takes pretty good care of his teeth, you know? It looks like he flosses. I can't tell if it's because of the lighting, but this is pretty white, but this is pretty yellow. So I would say it's... You passed the test. Pretty yellow, right? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to make sure. Pull out the gun. I forgot about this. No, we're gonna leave you alone. Leave you alone. Okay. Alright. We got... Who should we check next, you guys? Nobody's in here. I kind of want to check freaking forehead person. This dude. Bro, what is he doing? Okay, so he's in here. Oh my gosh, we kicked the other lady out. Oh, I thought like maybe it was just us saying that just to appease to him, but we actually kicked that chick out. We kicked Dora out. She's gonna come over, swipe her nose, swiping. Alright, we only have one more person to check, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all? Hey, what? What are you saying? What's with your friends? We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Is anybody here in theater? Excuse me. Which came first, the dark or the soul? The soul had to cleanse the dark, so dark came first. But in order for there to be a dark soul, that also insinuates that there has to be a light soul. So we could argue that soul came first, and it became contaminated over time from darkness. Because, like, how could there even be a dark soul if there never was a soul in the first place? I don't even know the lore, though, so I could be just saying whatever. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Hey. Don't sound too bad. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low, but you know, you do not look like somebody who even is in theater, dude. You look like you know like 4 different languages of computer coding and you drink like soda every day. So yeah, just one bit. Alright, well, I'm gonna test you. Yeet. We're gonna see his teeth. Sure, I smoke sometimes. I hope I don't stink too much. If he has perfect teeth, he does not. So we are good. All hunky-dory? Yeah, we're good for now, dude. We're good for now. He has a 6 head. We aspire to be like him, though. Should we call the neighbor? Wait, I totally forgot. I don't know if you guys remember, but last time we could have checked ourselves to see if we were a visitor, and I totally forgot. So we need to remember to do that. Screw this. Yes, I totally forgot. So we're gonna sleep. Today is cucumber day. Who knew it was cucumber day? I don't even like cucumbers. Save. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Well, we'll wait then. We'll wait. Oh, yes, there's... I forgot that there's this thing, the radio. Okay. So we need to make it so that the words show up. I don't remember how though. Oh, it's just one of them, okay. I'm trying to find it! Did I miss it? Hello? Just as a bunch of friggin'... Oh, I think it's right here. I friggin' missed. It literally changed. You know what? Whatever. Screw this. Can't even friggin' figure it out. Okay, well. Let's see. Let's check outside. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay. So we checked on the tall dude and we checked on Megamind. So let's see outside real quick. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Okay, yes. So confirmed. Daughter, Elrond, and the neighbor. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. That would be, honestly, if you think about it, you guys, what if this did happen in real life, how much our lives would change? Because, like, we wouldn't be able to be outside at all. And not only that, but we have like these visitors threatening us, and so you'd have to do everything at nighttime, work, you know, clean. You wouldn't even be able to grow anything because it would be too hot and all of the plants in your garden would die. Probably all the animals too, so how do you even eat? He needs to stop his head in order to not break his neck. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my gosh, maybe that could be a clue that the person here that is in front of us... Okay, this dude is sleeping. Wait, let's check on the tall dude. That could imply that the dude that is knocking on our door killed him. Okay, he's just chilling. Okay, let's see. It's the old man. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Well, I'm not really in any woods, but I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling, and what are you hoping to find here? I'm gonna say, what are you hoping to find here? Because he's like, here in town, I just needed a place to place my bones. Rest, kid. Ever since this business with the sun, they've been crawling out of here. Oh, there are holes more than ever. And I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? His face is like, are you serious right now? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But if I'm gonna just... But to heck if I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your throat out. Oh my gosh. Looks like he drinks vinegar for breakfast. You ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright, we'll let him come in, because he's... He's a... Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, sounds good. Watch, we have another one. Where are your clothes? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Oh, wait, I'm so confused. He has a nice, what is this called? Not a fedora, but like a nice hat, sunglasses at night, and underwear, almost a Speedo. Why are you walking around in just underwear? It's freaking hot out there. I guess that makes sense, but it's nighttime. Why are you wearing sunglasses? No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Okay, I guess that's fair, but still. I've been around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing. I guess that makes sense. Why didn't you stay in jail? What? Wait, did I miss something? He went to jail? OMG, you couldn't say no to that. It's pretty hot. What do you mean? I'd have stayed, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0 and you hit the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Excuse me. Bless me. Pardon me. Sorry. That's a pair of swimming trunks. Now it gets weird. It does look like that. It looks like he's trying to go swimming. I'm really confused at this story about jail time. Did I miss something? Anyway, enough John. You gonna get me? You gonna let me crash here or what? Sure, let's... Come on in. Smart choice, mate. Yeah, come on in. Hey! Hello, I guess, if that's better. Okay, why is this, bro? Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. Like... So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. And that's on period. Okay. Wait, is she a kid? I guess she kind of looks like a teenager. I thought she was a full-on, like, adult. Where are your parents? I don't know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Okay. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. I feel like this is exactly what this lady, or this chick sounds like. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Well, you could just take your attitude and put that over your head because of how freaking large it is. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Maybe. Sure. Come on in. Never mind. You've already got that naked guy in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. die. Yo, I couldn't. Oh yeah, and whose house are you entering? Are you entering my house? Or are you entering your house? Hey, that rhymed. Hey, you're not pulling one of my jokes, okay? Nate. ¿Cómo se llama ese perrito que anda por allí? Se llama Riven. Su nombre se llama Riven. She definitely wanted to be a cheerleader, but did not make the cut. Yeah, probably because her forehead was too big, and she has a double chin. Should we kick the dude who's naked? You know what? She might be useful because she just don't put up with no BS from others. And if there's a visitor, she's probably gonna be like, not in my house. So I'm just gonna let her in. Okay, so I kicked the naked dude out, which I'm fine with. And we're bringing in that chick. Dope. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, I need to stop. I can't continue that. Okay. So the neighbors are out. I'm pretty sure probably one of the people that we let in just killed these teenagers, so that's cool. We love that. And we're gonna go to sleep. And now we're gonna uncover another clue onto how to discover a visitor. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. The government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. The FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and a gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That makes so much sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Neck up a crisis. Okay. Wait. A crisis regarding a pale maniac? Okay, so we gotta remember a pale maniac. Okay. So we got this dude here. We only have 3. Or, I mean, 2 little lightning things to be able to even use. So who should we use it on? How many people do we have? We have this dude. We have... What's her name, bro? Her name is gonna be like something annoying, like Jessica or something. And then we got this dude in here being kind of weird. We have anybody in here? No. So we have 4 people in here. We're gonna do both of their teeth. How about that? Since we already did the teeth on the other ones, we can try the teeth on these guys. Alright, let's see. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the woods, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Okay. Thanks, Wave, for the fart. I appreciate it. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's a fortress. But you left, so it's not a fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Yeah, here, look. Why are you here then? Who's it? Did you say something to me? If I'm getting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. Oh, he's worried about that tall dude. It's Mr. Slenderman. Yeah, this is Hagrid. We'll call him Hagrid. He's the reason I gonna leave my cabin. Wait. Tall dude in that we have in our place? Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? Wait, I saw the tall, pale visitor? I'm back, driving home. Nice. Welcome back, Shaw. We're trying to figure out who's a mimic and stuff here. But we're letting everybody in too, so. But yeah, dude, drive safe. Be careful. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done. Oh my gosh! If you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Okay. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Well, there's literally a beer right behind you, so. Okay, well, we're gonna test you. What do you want to check? I want to check your teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Very nice. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my booty whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. You know what? That's fair. Dentists can be scary too. Alright, you guys, get ready for this chick. I'm sick of all this. You literally just got here, lady. Like, why are you so... Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as heck and zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. How old is this chick? And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I would just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, I've been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm my own boss. So stupid. Okay, well, let me check your teeth. Just hurry up and get it over with, old man. I'm not an old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try. So she has braces. Her teeth are really nice. They're not perfect, but if y'all remember the last time that we played, if y'all were here, I do remember one of the other clues is the gums are red and like red. So we have sus on her for sure. It's not obvious. We'll leave you alone for now. Oops. Alright. I wonder if we can talk to these guys again, like... Oh, we have to. Oh, it continues the story. Got it. So he's talking about theater. I never finished that story. Sorry, I jumped around. I jump around. It's hard to focus on one thing anyway. My friends are all actors, producers, sound guys, lighting takes, that. But why do you have a shirt that says die? Like, that just sounds weird. We used to get wasted from day one. I even rented small stages for my birthdays. 100 people would show up. I highly doubt that, literally. And it was amazing. Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. You know, I'm so sure, buddy. But the theater world's toxic and everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. You know, I can understand that. For over time, these parties stopped, and I realized most of the people who came to my birthdays weren't really friends. They were just there. They used me when it suited them or talked bad about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong. I sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. Do we trust that guy? I don't know. Sounds like me. Let's see what this guy says. Is there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. Too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day... I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world? Bro, this guy's like... Bro, you're tall. Why are you sad? You can reach the cupboards. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Oh, have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Oh, that's another clue. An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. I forgot to check myself again. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts. They'll cast out the evil spirit and cleanse your body of the pernicious aura and provide you with an enhanced protection. Aura? Alright. Yo, that cat is looking at me. Like, Alright, well, all we can do now is start a new day. Start a new day. No, don't look that way. Alright, let's see what's... Let's check outside. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. So the government! Let's see what they say here. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day, and two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. Oh my gosh. Gotta check yourself before you really wreck yourself. You're true. We gotta do that. Yo. It's the dude. You guys remember this? It's Elon Musk. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. That is creepy. We can't let this dude in. I mean, if we let him in, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. You know what else you gonna like? You gonna like me Dutch ovening you and farting and make it so that you suffocate. I do not need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Ooh, that face, bro. I remember seeing that the first time, the other time we played. Bro, that was creepy. He's like... Scarlet Rot? Bro, Scarlet Rot is crazy. No, I'm not alone. What happens if we say yes, I'm alone? Poor guy is just trying to help though. So Larry, does he look like somebody who's trying to help? Be honest. He has no nipples. So that's how you know you can't trust him. It's the whole Titan. Facts. Facts. He got no belly button, no nipples, perfect teeth. He's literally a visitor. No, I am not alone. His face, he said, "It's your lucky day." I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, that's creepy. Does Oswald look like someone's willing to help? That's creepy. Among Us! I remember this dude. This dude's kind of whack. You seen all the stuff going on? Crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chickens instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Bro, look at his face. He's like... Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring something up. I'm literally just being nice. Like, what are you saying? Like, so I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all the parties. Okay, come in. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Bro, just because you play Among Us does not mean that you smart. Okay, maybe you are a visitor. Okay. By the way, you're doing great, Faf. What do you mean doing great? Like reading? I know, normally I can't read, so. The egg dude, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Are we doing division? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? You should open to page 420. Blaze it. You should open it in the middle. Who are you? I don't know. Me? I am I. You? You were home. Wait, what is this guy saying? Hello? Do you even have half the brains he has? I mean, look at how perfectly round his head is. His brain must be in pristine condition. So probably not. I have a flat head, so... Oh, streaming? Thanks, Gonzo. I appreciate it. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? I really don't understand what this guy's saying. It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold, and you need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. Okay, so I remember last time we had to bring a cat, but the person that was holding the cat was a visitor. So we had to kill that visitor, and the cat was with us. I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Wait, so was he telling me was he telling me my thing or his thing? It's Patches. Aw, poor Patches. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can we use the phone? Psychics. Okay. We need to check on ourselves, but we also have so many people now. Like, we're just letting people in, left and right. Okay. Oh, look, we got a third one. We literally just got that. That's nice. Here's the news. FEMA has taken another new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. So there's blood red eyes, there's like red gums, perfect teeth, dirt under the nails. Those are the 4. right? According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Yo, they be smoking something. No, why does he look like Mark Zuckerberg, the dude, the news dude? Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Photosensitivity? Photosynthesis? That's all for now. Okay. A word from our sponsors. Okay, so we gotta remember all this. It's been a minute. We gotta remember. Exit. Okay, let's see who's in here. Just him. Who's in here? Nobody. Oh my gosh, all three of you guys are in here. We have a whole party. Okay, so we got that. We got Among Us dude. Just him again. And then we got... Did we not let anybody else in here? Okay, so now we can check three times. We need to check ourselves too. Let's check ourselves real quick. I need to check myself. Let's do our teeth. Is this perfect teeth? Uh-oh. I don't know. That looks pretty darn good. White. Smokers would kill for these. Anybody would kill for these. Okay, let's check the eyes. Okay, we don't got bloodshot eyes. Self-report. Yeah, make sure to... you know, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say subscribe and all that. Report me for harassment, but... Okay, so our eyes are pretty normal. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Hands. I know I wasted everything, but... Okay, so our hands are nice. Those are some good hands. We got some good hands. Have you killed Dopey yet? I would never kill Dopey. Clean hands. I cannot believe that we remember that, Haven. Dopey. Some powder marks, nothing major. My gosh, Lord Fitzy. Hello, Fafa. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing spiffy, mate. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you have your crumpets today. Stupid, bro. Like, okay, I really do not feel like talking to Theater Kid, honestly. What day is it today? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. What is that? Alright, let's see. So can we talk to these, like, guys again? Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you? I can smell you! Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever, it's the whole planet. Okay, I'm just asking a question. Maybe I'm wondering for your well-being. Everywhere you look, everyone's dying. Someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. Blood-bloated fleas. Doing well, love. Enjoying my tea and biscuits with 1 pint. Cheerio. Love that. Love that. Have you talked to the governor today? What's the news beyond his chambers? The sass, though. He is so sassy. One day it'll succeed, you know, and you don't think it'll be painless. Okay, you don't have to be rude. I'm literally just wondering. I'm asking you questions. Challenge. Speak Spanish in an English accent. Hola. Yo me llamo Fafa. ¿Quieres una galletita? Por supuesto. Hay alguien en mi puerta. Yo tengo que hacer caca. His house is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's so sad. I hope that they did make it out because my neighbor seemed like a nice dude. Let's check it. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Shut up at the door! I'm literally looking at something right now that's traumatizing me. It's gonna cause me PTSD for the rest of my life. That is creepy. Look at that. That is creepy. But I didn't such. Governor going about taxes and tea. Bollocks the whole lot of them. Well, you can tell the governor he can shove it up his wig and call it a day. Sleeping? Sounds? Nobody in there? He's coughing. Cool. Alright, let's see who just will not shut up. Oh, it's the governor. So when Lord Fitzy said, bollocks the whole lot of them, we were just making fun of you, you know? I know that you're the governor, you're trying to look out for your people. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. It could be a visitor in the thing. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear and should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some of it. Would help make you feel better. Wait, so it doesn't actually protect you, but you're just wearing it? We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Maybe cover your mouth as you imitate? Oh yeah, that's actually good. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? I'm gonna ask this one. Of course. Okay. Okay. Of course. But we can't action in plans without proof.
So to take one of the people staying here back to her laboratory. He handed complete a few tasks so we could make sure everything was done for and then was sent him back.
Yo, Don, that's such a funny. Thank you so much for saying that. It's hilarious. Hold on. I'm not even paying attention to anything he's saying. What did he just say? Do I need to pack?
Is this your base? Then no. Stay with me in residence. If you need to evacuate, they will let you know. We're just taking one person and get our way. You take the deal? Have a good night.
Yeah. This dude is straight up a visitor. He says, hello there, human. And he's looking north and south. How lucky we are to find... We need to figure out the voice.
How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes.
What do you mean with your own eyes? You literally are looking north and south.
The earth has been cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work.
Is that Jack Black?
Inner peace. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing.
You do not look like somebody who's like... You literally have like armpit stains. You got like cheeseburger stains on here. You got sweat stains. It's Lord Farquaad. Some of you may die. What?
Are you still confused, human?
He said... Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. He's gonna break it down. That's stupid film. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Okay. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. Okay, you are strange. And it is a blessing. This guy is crazy. Would you guys let him in? So, we have to die? What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? What do you mean? You literally live in the same experience. So that means that you're also a bad person too, I guess. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Bro, is he like the preacher that goes to McDonald's or something? Chile es el mejor país de Chile. Viva Chile. Okay. Chile es el mejor país de Chile. I love that. You definitely see that's why you're still alive. Alright, we're gonna let everybody in.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth.
Yo, actually it does. Now I can definitely see Jack Black. Before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yes, I do. What happened to Elrond? Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. Daddy was telling them about something and they killed him. He are. And now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. The kid in the cap. Was there a kid in the cap? But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Dad used to sit. The kid in the cap. No, but why does he look like Charlie? Oh, like the Charlie Bet Me. That one? That is pretty sad, though. Kid in the cap, who was that? I don't remember a kid in a cap. I don't either. We have the tall dude, we have the... Oh, it's gonna be the girl. Oh, wait, no. Look! I have a ladybug on here. I'm being tortured by ladybugs. I think he's talking about... I think she's talking about the girl. She's the only one who had a cap. But I don't want her to leave. She's funny. Oh, the ladybug fell. Here, let me help you, ladybug. Excuse me. Come here, ladybug. I'm trying to help you. There we go. Say hello, stream. Look at my ladybug. He's like, whoa, where are we going? Dang, this ladybug is covered in like dust. Here, we'll put you over here. The YouTuber penguins? Oh! What is it? Moist? His name? There you go. Hello, ladybug. The governor would like a word with yous. And that's on crumpets! That is now the most famous ladybug in the world. I wish. Eat it! Eat it! No, I'm not gonna eat it! Man, I can't remember who was in the cap. Sacrifice it to Queen America? Well, I don't know where it went. I just put it on top of my monitor here. Oh, she's right here, actually. She's just chilling. Are you guys afraid of bugs? Good morning. You stream less nowadays. I'm so sorry, Enlightened. Thank you so much for hopping in. Good morning. What time is it for you? Wait, what time is it for everybody here? His name's Charlie. Yes, I know. Yes, I made that connection. Moist critical, yes. I don't think it looks like him, because doesn't he have a beard and stuff? I feel like this is Elrond. I used to be, but I was a pest control, so it's not as bad. Yeah. I don't like roaches. Not that I'm afraid of them, but I just don't like roaches. But ladybugs are fine. I have a little bit of PTSD from them now because I accidentally not swallowed one, but one was in my straw. So it's 9:11 a.m. Bro, 10:41 for me here. Dang, where you at? I don't know about the kid in the cap, but you know what? I think it's the chick, Wood. I think it's the chick. We cannot kick her out. We can't not let her in. I mean, she's literally like... Okay, we'll let her in. I don't remember who the cap was, but... I remember this chick. And the cat, we have to let her in. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You could tell? Yeah, dude, your physique is beautiful. Like, you must have some really nice... whatever that's called. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Why does Ladybug sound right, but Lordbug sounds wrong? Manbug? Nope. Babybug? That one sounds okay. Babybug is like an endearing name, like you give to your kid or something. Manbug. So is a male ladybug? Yeah, why is it called a ladybug? Why didn't they call it polka dot bug? Or a spot bug? Or like red bug? You're in India? That's cool, dude. That's cool. You know what? I love me some Indian curry, man. You made it home safely? Nice, Gonzo. I'll make sure to make a waffle or have some pizza and eat it up, dude. Its mother is a mammy bug. A mommy bug? Well, the ladybug I almost swallowed became a dead bug. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. There you go. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Okay, I should have done with the other one. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Fine, I'll come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. We're so dead because we're letting everybody and their mom in here. Have you had any pregnancy cravings? No, not really. I've actually been pretty bad with that because, like I mentioned earlier, I almost went to the hospital early and look at the cat! But I almost went to the hospital on Wednesday because I just couldn't eat. Eating is really hard for me. Because, like, I'm really, like, squished right now. Like, all my organs are squished, and my stomach is probably, like, this big right now. So, like, eating is just hard. Although there have been a few times when I'm like, oh, that's creepy. There have been a few times where I'm like, you know, a donut sounds pretty good right now. But I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need mac and cheese and pickles right now. You know. But yeah, eating has been tough for me. Oh my gosh, did you see that? It said it smells like somebody died tonight. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in the visitor sighting, FEMA has announced it has enacted a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Traveling outside of your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. FEMA has revealed a new visitor thing. Oh, hairless armpits. appear reports that visitors have no viable hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. So, like, if a person had cancer and they, like, went through chemo or something, like, how would you know? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during a day. Next step, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Scoop up your mac and cheese with a dill pickle. I do not like pickles. Oy. I'm trying to leave. Okay, who are we checking on? Somebody died today. She's for sure freaking not normal, dude. Check on yourself? You're right. Wait, we need to find out who died, though. So, who was the kid in the cap? And who just got killed and put in these bags? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father-in-law, so there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Well, I'm curious about what happened to these people. You were literally here. Yo! Okay, so the chick here is dead. Oh, wait. It has to be just this dude that got killed. Because the gamer dude got taken by FEMA. And then this chick was the chick in the cap. It has to be. Better grab a beer? Why? Why would I grab a beer? Yeah, what's the point of grabbing a beer? And drinking it? It's just gonna deplete all of my lightning. Or energy. What if you died and the smell was the visitor living in your body? I think it's this dude, which I feel bad because he was the only one that was like... Oh my gosh. I'm listening, humans speak. I feel like... Are you a member of some faith? My faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. You don't look like somebody who... Okay. The Holy Sun. Alright. He praises the sun. Shaw says kill him. I worship the Holy Sun. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics. So does that mean that you're gonna die too? Like, they seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil. Heretics. You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. The basils who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. Is this guy on some like artificial peanut butter or something? But the sun has decided to protect us. So I can't tell if he actually is. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion, the righteous wrath. Wait, what? He knows something about me? Forgive him. He knows not what he had done. Take him to your living embrace. I am an ogre. Okay, this guy is weird. Okay, so this is the thing. We have perfect teeth, but our eyes and hands are fine. Let's check our armpits real quick. We got hairy armpits and we got a disease, so that's cool. What the heck is that? Looks like a rash or a fungus. Hey. Oh, you can clean yourself up? He said, he's pooping in your washing machine. So we're good so far, other than our perfect teeth. So who do we want to check next? We have, oh man, I cannot believe that. Yeah, Among Us dude got taken, that chick got removed, and then this dude here got killed, I'm pretty sure. Oh good, we're horribly sick. Not an alien. So we can check 2 more people. Nobody in here, right? I'm gonna check. Oh man, I just feel like this chick was definitely. What a dumb question. You're dumb. Look at you. You opened the door, asked yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. No matters. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? So if I killed you, you didn't matter? Yo, you're back. What's up, Micaiah, who's pooping in the washing machine? Some crazy Burger King neckbeard friggin' Shrek looking dude. She's definitely on drugs. Who, this chick? Or me? Hey everyone. What's up, YouTube? Okay. So, we are gonna test her. Be sure, yes, be sure of something. We're gonna do the teeth. We can already tell the teeth are literally perfect. She's literally a visitor. I'm gonna check her armpits. Stare and sniff, what else? She's got the same disease. Enjoy it. Leave alone. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna test her hands now. Hands? Yeah. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? So like, it doesn't look like you have dirt, but you do got perfect teeth. And you got a lot of scratch marks from that cat. Such nice hands. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand. Has anyone else played this? So we've played this like one other time a while ago. When it came out recently-ish. I mean, we just never got back to it. So, and there's different endings. So we're trying to figure out. Oh man, what do you guys think, bro? Well, I don't think I can pull the gun out anymore. Yeah, I can't. Looks like the conversation is over. So how many indicators qualify them for death? That's what I'm not really I'm not understanding, because like if you have any of those, you'd be suspicious for it. But it doesn't mean that because you have one of them or two of them, you are it. So this guy, he does not have clean teeth. And his hands are normal, right? Is that what we checked? Oh no, we're losing track. He did not have perfect teeth. And his hands were fine. We didn't check his eyes though. The cat looks crazy. Yeah, he looked like he Garfield. Like. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Oh. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Alright, let's see what this radio says. Feeling lonely? Whoa, 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 why you go so fast? The phone call us and we'll connect you with the perfect call. Alright! Sounds good! Time to sleep! Oh, it's creepy now. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, and a happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Did you guys hear that? Oh, it's the girl. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like somebody has yanked out its teeth. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. Well, it was left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Like, what do you mean probably? Oh, I forgot about the basement! It's just Halloween decorations, don't worry. He's sitting on the toilet. He's sleeping. Alright.
Good evening. I'm with dinner. We're running a routine station in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results
were inconclusive. To study the side effects more thoroughly, you need to take somebody else from your household.
Can you take the crazy cat lady? You better send more people. I'm sure that's how he sounds. Stalin said that he does because he has a thing over his head. He has the mask. Fine, if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next.
I didn't want you to send him. Why don't you just send the crazy cat lady?
If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
He literally took the dude that I wanted to not get rid of because I wanted to know. I wanted to keep him around so that he could grab the cereal box from the top cupboard. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, this one in the suit? I think you don't got no nipples. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Did I just want to, like, have some food? Or, like, relax? I'm doing what I can. See, yeah, I'm letting people in. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, and the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. No, I could stop farting. I could stop having a wedgie. I could stop having to look at your nippleless self. So, what? You're gonna say, can I come in? Oh, wait, no, yeah, he says, you alone. You alone. Should we say we're alone? I'm gonna say I'm alone. I wanna see. I wanna see what happens. Hello, monster forehead girl. Hugs from Brazil. Eu não falo português. I feel my heartbeat to the beat of the drum. Oh, yeah, the freaking Pocahontas. Elon Musk. I'm gonna say I'm alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I lied, though. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. No. Even though I said I'm alone, you are not allowed to enter. You got no nipples! And that's why, if you don't have nipples, you can't be trusted. Who does not have nipples? Raise your hand. That's crazy. He literally did not even give me a gift. He said he was gonna leave me something. You have 3 nipples? Oh my gosh. The moment his shadow crossed the threshold, this house fell silent. Now all that remains of you are the whispers. That is crazy.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to unsubscribe, dislike this video, and make sure to wear your mask. And if you have nipples, better trust somebody who does not have nipples.